What the why?
Nice shot!
Nilah, the Joy Unbound ability reveal just came out. It got linked to me in the Discord, so I'm gonna have a quick look at this. I've already uploaded tonight. It was up late editing, so double upload, I guess. Oh, all right, let's watch this and I'll give my first impressions. All right, let's read the passive. Passive, Nilah amplifies the healing and shielding abilities of nearby allies. Allies that heal or shield Nilah gain a bonus heal or shield for themselves. And when an allied champion heals or shields themselves near her, she gives herself a shield. So really good against enchanters. A Giga Enchanter buff. It empowers all their shit when they're near her, and she gets a heal or whatever when they shield themselves. And if she gets healed or shielded by them, the support heals or shields themselves as well. So really good, actually. This start passive, this is really good. Just this right here, that's a really good passive. Nilah last hits an enemy champion. She and her nearest allied champion will gain the normal amount of shared experience, plus half the experience. What the well, that'll be lost due to sharing. What the why? Why XP share back, dude? What? Like 0.5, right? You split it. Why would you make it 0.75? That's insane. So they get level 2 like a minion early. They get level 3 like 2 minions early. Oh, that's cracked. Both of them do, by the way. Both of them do, by the way. Oh, that's cracked. Oh, no, that's broken, man. That's some Mordekaiser shit. Alright. Nilah Q, Formless Blade. Active, Nilah's Formless Blade strikes in a line, dealing damage to enemy's head. Fine. Hitting an enemy champion briefly increases the attack speed and range, that's fine, and empower her basic attacks, that's fine, she's an ADC. Causing them to splash in a cone and deal additional damage. AoE, if you hit it, kinda cool. I like this. Passive attacks, ability, damage against champions, ignore some of their armor and heal for a part of the damage dealt, that's fine. This effect scales with crit and converts any excess healing into a shield. Built-in Bloodthirster is kind of OP on her Q. Oh no, that's passive, that's all auto attacks. Okay, that's crazy. So it's Q max first. I'm kind of okay with it. If the healing isn't like negligible, I mean, it's fine. This is a normally fine ability. Anything with built-in lifesteal is kind of OP. Anything with built-in lifesteal that gives herself an S shield on top is even more OP. So, so far. This is what I saw in that champion spotlight, isn't it? Anyway, Jubilant Veil. Nilah shrouds herself in a veil. Briefly gains movement speed, takes reduced magic damage, and dodges all incoming basic attacks. Touching an allied champion hides them as well. Oh, man. They are protected for a short period of time. Protected means they will get the bonus magic damage, move speed as well, and dodge all incoming attacks. Let's count how long this is just off this preview. So this should be maxed. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 seconds. That's 3 seconds, dude. That's broken. And you can give it to other people. Say it's half as long. 3 seconds and 1.5 to the rest of the fucking team's insane. How many auto attacks did TF just miss there? Think about this as she's an 80 carry. Think about this as a bot lane trade, by the way. 1 auto attack, 2 auto attacks, 3 auto attacks missed. That's like 150 damage. Plus she gets MR. So if she gets hit by an ability, it's negated as well. So she dodges. Wait, I'm sorry. That's like 200 damage. If she dodges 200 damage in auto attacks, and she gains MR, at least she's not invulnerable. At least she can get hit by CC. So that's okay. She can get hit by CC. Just another champion to nerf TF, huh? Poor TF, man. His gold card's becoming more and more useless. E-Slipstream. Slipstream lets Nilah dash through a targeted unit, traveling a fixed distance every time. Okay, so when she presses it, she goes the distance every time. She, damaging all enemies she passes through. Cool. She can store up to 2 charges. Cool. Cast Formless Blade Surge during Slipstream to pull a wave towards your path, dealing and damaging, and gives the Formless Blades enchants So it gives the Q damage and enchanting basic attack effect after she has, like, which is the attack speed and stuff. So this is like a EQ combo, which is like easily comparable to someone like Samira, where she can press E and Q at the same time pretty much. So this is the same thing. This is completely fine. Her E and Q work really well together. The dashes are nice. I think this is fine. Gives her a bit of movement speed. It's really nice when you play a AD carry to have a little bit of a movement speed option, and giving it a dash towards enemies only, a target unit. Doesn't show any friendlies here, but we'll see if it's friendlies on release. If it's friendlies, it'll be broken, like it was on Samira. It was broken on Samira, they got rid of it, so. Oh shit, that was crazy. Nilah unleashes a surge of power, lashes her whip in an area, final burst pulls them closer, heals her for a part of the damage, converting any excess healing into shields again. That's twice off her Q damage, and now her ult as well has healing converted to shields, which is crazy. This effect scales with crit chance, so you'll probably get a lot of like EQ into ults, into maybe E out through an enemy champion if you're skilled, and kite. That should be pretty good. This effect scales with crit chance and is granted to nearby allies. And is granted to so they get all the healing off her ulti. That's kind of cracked. It's a cool looking ult, so I'm not bad. Like, but you get a guaranteed ult because it's quick, and you have E, so you're basically Diana with her Diana's E ult combo, but it's EQR and then W to get out, and then just auto attack, or W in EQ ult. They can't do shit unless they hit you with CC. That's crazy. That's why they have to give her a lot of healing and shielding, I suppose, because they're trying to make her like frontline kind of Samira E. They're weird. I don't know why they're going Samira E with. Interesting. I like her ult. I think the ult's cool. Looks cool. Goes off pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3 attacks, and then 4th. It's fine. Scales with what? Crit and AP. So she's like a crit AP. I mean, I've been looking for an APC for a while. People have been playing AP Twitch. So APCs are good. They failed with Gwen's release, and I guess having the... I have two problems, man. I have two problems. The passive is weird. I don't like how they're bringing like a Mordekaiser lane back, but that's okay. Fear it. Run from it. It will come back. Always. The Mordekaiser lane. At least he doesn't get a dragon. He's not get a dragon. Well, this was interesting. I think the champion's actually kind of good. I think that the passive's as good as I thought it would be. The whole kit is good. It is very simple to and easy to understand kit. It's not some Samira type beat. She's got like a dash, a Q that empowers auto attacks if it hits. She has an ult that pulls everyone in if it hits. She has an E that can dash through champions, and her W is very easy. Champion, good design. Only problems I have, obviously. The second half of this passive. That's it. If you just duct tape over that, pretend it doesn't exist, I think I have a good champion. I have a good champion here. Good release. Her W's a little bit broken, but now we'll see how she is. See how she is. Anything that stops people doing shit sucks for the other person. And for you, it's half the time skill expression, half the time not. The only champion that does whatever you just did doesn't matter. The only champion that this works on is Fiora, because it stops her in place, and it rewards her for using it well by giving her a stun. The only problem I have with shit like Gwen and shit like this is there's no like reward, and there's nothing bad about not doing it correctly and you saving it for something, right? This is like, if you dodge something, she should get like a heal. You know what I mean? And Fiora like puts herself in a spot when it happens. So I don't know, man. Giving her free of movement, making it so she can cast it whenever. It's good against multiple things. Same with Gwen. She can press the button whenever and just walk out of things. It sucks. Diverse, because there's no reason. But the reason why people don't complain too much about Fiora's parry is because it's skill expression, and she gets paid good money for using it. And if she doesn't use it to dodge CC or some hard CC and get a stun off, then she's a bot and you just kill her. This seems weird, man. This seems weird. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Double upload. Dope. Thanks for listening to me rant about League of Legends.